Vic, the only way I told you for the last time, there's another way I can deal with you. You know. So the first time, it's not a lyric activity. You know that? So, the only way I told is Jason. So I can take care of it, you know. So the first time, I know Jason was the good agent, you know. We both never met the other Jason before what we came back last. It's very unknowingly strange. So I have just realised, Vic, there's nothing I can do without you. You know. So the first time, Vic, and I made something like this one. So firstly, the only thing I can, if you allow me to introduce yourself for some reason, Vic. So the first time, Vic, you may got no noticeable. There is no noticed anything that haven't been noticed yet. Well, at some point, Vic, I know things is gonna happen when it's winter. So, it's not that kind of fair, isn't it? So you asked me, Vic. That's not gonna work, isn't it? Yes, Kevin. I know. The only way I can help you right now, there's nothing I can do with you. Well, at some point, it couldn't stop. When it reaches the number 0. By that time, Kevin, it's the only way I'd stop Jason from getting out of this, right? So you tell me things already, Kevin, didn't you? So I made it that way. So you're not the only one who I ever met, Jason. He's never one of us. So I'll be his agent. We both can be agents. You know, something like that stuff. But from now on, Kevin, you have to reach it. Well, at some point, the only way I can't stop, it's not you. So why do I have to say it like this? Tells that the, another way I can't stop you, to stop it. All you got to do, Kevin, you asked me some point, and I can't think about what you have done. You know what you did to anybody else. You kill my gangsters. You're trying to kill my old friend Biscuit. And that's it. Biscuit is still alive. He's one of us. But he's the one who is my team. But not the other one that I ever had. At some point, Kevin, you will regret this, you know that. I know things is gonna happening to me at time last night. What were you going to be? The reference between it? Like a reference? Not the coincidence, not just like that. So, you made it for real, aren't you? So what will you just say? You said everything in your mind. So, look, to be honest, Kevin, You've done this at some point. There's no way a point for getting out of this. So if Jason is still alive, so why should I care? Stretcher's already been left America. He went to the Canada. Stretcher's left. You know why? He took his things, travelled to Canada, and he's gone. So what will you have to say anyways? And I think I'm interested. I don't belong. It is not a kind of industry. Why don't you have a go? And wait. What would you said before when I came to the what did you say that like that before? All I'm saying is, Vic, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not the one who I took a response about Jason. I'm saying that you told me things already about the Egyptian Guards of Damon. You know anything about that? Okay, I'll tell you one. The Egyptian Guards of Damons. It was the becoming of your life. They've taken your souls and never come back to life again. In Egypt, me and Jason have been to Egypt before, exploring inside the pyramid. So I understand him what I was said. So from now on, Vic, you should do the right thing when I say. So what if Jason exactly just said to you? If there's nothing behind, it's kinda useless. All these artifacts are really useless. Could it be impossible to do that, Vic? But I surprised. So I would never been surprised in my life in afternoon. But you heard that right, Vic? In Egypt, every people have been taken their souls by one of the guard of Damons. The Egyptian Guards of Damon. The Guards of Damon, you know. The Egyptian Guards of Damon. One of the guards were taken their souls and they never come back again. They're taking their souls and faith. What other things that are several faiths that are not an individual? I'll give you my sins, okay? Your sins should carry on your advice. Not good enough. Taking their souls would not be possible. Like taking the Egyptian medallion. They're taking the golden medallion from all these people around in Egypt. So they have taken to the pyramid and then placed the medallion in the stone. You know what I mean? So I've seen the Egyptian Guards of Damon. The Guards of Damons would never do anything what they have done in Egypt. So I surprised. But you asked for it. It can't be done. We don't mind. If we're not scarpered from pyramid, we should scarp her before we can get out of this place in Egypt. But we've both been scarpered away from Egypt. You know what I mean? We scarpered. And then we finally freedom. It's a freedom, you know, Vic. The freedom.